This is the manifest from Ellis Island and the immigration manifest when my grandfather came to the United States. He was 4 years old at the time, and his first address, which was 105 Norfolk Street, right across from the Essex Market. Our roots in my family and so many of the other families of the New York real estate development companies are inextricably tied to the Lower East Side.
Essex Crossing is a terrific opportunity for the Lower East Side. It's bringing affordable housing, new commercial activity, and a real sense of possibility.
The whole concept of this was to really string together all the elements that you've seen historically in the Lower East Side and to make it a real destination of excitement, of culture for that area. Right now there are some very large parking lots and holes sitting there. It provides a brand new home for the Essex Street Market, which will be expanded, doubled in size, and made fantastic.
60 years is a long time for land, especially in Manhattan, to not be built on. And so the board set out with some very specific goals and guiding principles for Essex Crossing, all the while trying to balance having a development that reflects the character of the Lower East Side.
Well, the Lower East Side has a rich history, and it's multi-ethnic, multi-religious. And I think the community has done a good job of making the city and us recognize that. So we're going in with a good base of what the community wants to see there. So Essex Crossing includes 50% permanently affordable housing.
We wanted to include open space, so there's an extra park. We wanted some of that housing to be senior housing. We dedicated a certain amount of space to community facilities, and we had a strong and deep commitment to affordability of housing. We really wanted this to be a reflection of the residents of this neighborhood.
The project developers have shown themselves sensitive to the neighborhood's past, confident in the neighborhood's future.
They're going to make Essex Crossing into a wonderful development that's going to benefit today's Lower East Side, but it's also going to respect the past, and that's why I think they've involved themselves in the Tenement Museum, and we're very grateful.
The real estate community is a natural industry to support the Tenement Museum because the Tenement Museum is about real estate.
Well, part of the mission of the Tenement Museum is to protect the past so the future generations can always know what it was like to have gone through that period of time. So our project is about connecting the past to the future.
Real estate people love the Tenement Museum because it's a window onto our past and a very rare thing in New York.
It didn't start yesterday with Essex Crossing. It started over 100 years ago with the growth of the Lower East Side. The Tenement Museum is an example of an institution that's keeping that memory alive.